Yup. What's up? Who up in here? What's up? What up to my people? What's up, family? What's up? Kevin Stone, what up, Brody? I couldn't pull off the Zelly, bro. I couldn't pull it off, man. I got a link. I gotta get something else to link it to, bro. We'll talk about it. See, hit me on the gram, bro. Good to see my people, though. Good to see y'all. How y'all doing tonight? You know what I'm saying? We got I'm gonna be talking about something very real that's going on. This is the crime wave. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be talking about a lot of the wicked crimes that's going on now, and I'm also gonna be talking about how a lot of these wicked crimes, a lot of these weirdo crimes are they considered to be normal now. And I'm also show y'all how we live in a time now where weird behavior is accepted. And this goes on everywhere. It could be within your family. You know, people got stuff within their family. You heard about them family secrets. You heard about, stuff that going on in the neighborhood. We know about the Chesters. We know about the list. You know, sometimes we be lazy. We don't even hit the list to see who actually lives around us in our community, to see who are registered sex offenders, stuff like that. And I'm gonna speak on this stuff because a lot of this stuff has become normal. It's become normal. You know why it's become normal? Because a lot of people give it a pass, meaning they indulge in the type of activity, and then a lot of time people who deal with this type of activity, they like to blame others for it. Like to point the finger to take the shame off of them. But I'm just speaking in general that this is a national topic and all parents have to pay attention to what's going on. You understand? You have to always be aware. And this is two different things. Now we got a man and we got a woman. We got two different people dealing with weirdo behavior. But my point is, I'm going to show y'all how we live in a world now where weirdo behavior is considered normal, because sometimes the people that have this behavior, they look normal. Some of them might be funny. They might be cool. They might give you some money. They might chill with you. They might appear to be good people. But it's something off inside of their head. So that's why we're going to talk about some of this. And this is the For No Fame presents the crime wave. But, I'm going to start focusing in on stories that affect our community and stuff like that, Let me take this banner down. Take this ticker down. Now you see these two weird people right here. I'm just showing you how they look like regular people. But this man right here might be one of the most wickedest sexual deviants I ever heard of. And I'm also going to go into how, we live in a time where people cry wolf. You see, people like to play with those type of topics. Sometimes women, lie, say they was molested. You got men, say they was people play with this topic. You got people that falsely accuse people of stuff they didn't do. And sometimes they did do it. But my point is, we have individuals like this that has been convicted over it again, and they still do the same thing. Because what they say that basically once you're a Chester, you're always a Chester. And they also say a lot of them, they don't stop until they actually die. That's what they say for some of them, or unless they really get help. But they say really it is no help for that. It's really no help for being a Chester. There's really no help for dealing with weirdo behavior. So I'm going to get into this story. And some of these stories might sound like people you might know. But this man you see right here has been given a life sentence. So he has really been given justice for his wicked ass behavior. Some people are going to say, what's his wicked behavior? Well, this nigga was demonic. All right. This man gave STDs to toddlers. So toddler had STDs after, the uncle assaulted him. Actually, he assaulted multiple different people. He assaulted his family members, toddlers. This dude been doing this thing for a long time. And it's going to show you that he got a pattern of this foul behavior. But recently in court, he was given a life sentence for sexually assaulting and infecting 2 young girls. His name is David R. Wilson, 33 years old. Now, he was already a convicted pedophile when he molested his 23-year-old niece and another 14-year-old girl. He previously spent 4 years in jail for sexual assault. And guess what? Not only did he do time for sexual assault, came home, and he still was able to take his young niece into his custody because her parents were habitual drug users. So he was already charged for a crime in 2014, came home, and still went back into the same behavior. To show you the pattern of people with this behavior, they don't stop. They don't stop. So we're gonna get into this light because this nigga is sick. Now, he did 4 years in jail for sexual assault. And, you know, he came home. I guess he got his stuff together. I don't know, whatever. But he took in his young niece because her parents were drug heads. And in 2014, when he was doing this to his family member, he also gave the child HIV, chlamydia, genital herpes, and also he did so much damages to the individual's insides, they had to get reconstructive surgery. So reconstructive surgery had to be done on the child because this man didn't know how to keep his hands. He didn't know how to keep his thing in his pants. He didn't know how to stop violating his own family and just being nasty. And that's how he was able to be caught, because they did a test on the kids. These particular kids, they did a test on them, and they seen that nobody else in the family that was watching these kids had any diseases. But when they tested him and they found out that this man had these diseases, that's how they was able to charge him with the crimes of molestation. But the point of the matter is, I'm showing you how these people, they seem to be normal, right? They look normal. I'm pretty sure a lot of people still chilling with him, still thought he was a good dude. And like I told you, man, you got people that's on drugs, they'll slick sell their kids, meaning they might have, the people that was on drugs, they might have known he was a weirdo in their family, but he probably gave them some money, looked out for them. So when they found out he was probably taking care of their kids, they ain't care. It was cool. And I'm going to show you how people, they play with this topic. But as you see, this is breaking news. This is national news, but you're going to see that nobody's going to talk about stuff like this because everybody want to be quiet when it comes to these type of things. I'm talking about real things like this. This is a real topic. We see people that, like to play around with topics. They lie. This is a real topic, and it's going on right now. And I want to show you a pattern of when you got men that are chesters, when you got men that like to rape, when you got men that have STDs, a lot of times they like to give other people these STDs. And this is what this man did. And guess what? He actually got life for the acts he was committing. Now, I will say this is the first man I heard of getting a life sentence. He got a life sentence. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why we got to look at this because he looks very normal. He looks normal. This is a dude you might have smoked a blunt with, chill with. If he had a YouTube channel, you might have supported him. You get what I'm saying? Because people don't believe stuff is real. Because like I said, it's like the little boy that cried wolf. People will play with certain topics, but when it's real, they don't want to deal with that. Like we know from the household, everybody heard about that funny family member, but people like to give it a pass. They know, or they say he drunk. He was just drunk. When they drunk, they do certain weird things, but they high, they on that crack, they do weird things. But no, that's called giving it a pass. It's called turning a blind eye. So when we look at this foul man right here, not only did, remember, keep in mind, a 23-month-old toddler, a 14-year-old, gave them STD, because people don't understand. A lot of people don't understand herpes is for life. You never get rid of herpes. You never get rid of herpes. This man gave these individuals herpes, HIV, chlamydia, and HIV, chlamydia, genital herpes, and one of them, required they had to get their private part reconstructed with surgery. That's how much of a savage and an animal this man is. But some people would know about a person like this and still make an excuse for them. They still hang with him. Now, mind you, this is an individual with proof. He was already convicted of a crime, and he still was able to watch over his nieces. He was convicted, and still people dealt with him and let him watch their kids. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a factual. People would know about people with this type of behavior, and they still will be cool with them. They still will let them watch their kids. They still will, chill with them. Like the other day, allegedly, we heard about a YouTuber that said out his own mouth that he had STDs and he gave them to other women. And he thought it was cool. This is the same individual I heard of. I don't know his name, but I heard him. They said that, matter of fact, he said out his own mouth that he had HIV. So it sounds like these are people that got the same type of pattern. And we don't know if they ever really get help or they really get cleaned up. And we really don't know what other type of diseases they really got. So I'm trying to show you, a person that's dirty and foul, they're always going to be dirty and foul. That's their nature, to be dirty, foul, nasty. And these are the ones that like to put blame and hide. Because remember, a dirty person or like a Chester or a person that's foul, remember, they always got to hide behind stuff. They like to hide in a crowd. They like to hide behind different topics. They like to dress fresh. They like to, pull out money. They like to do everything to convert who they really are. They got to always be extra. See, when you're foul and you're nasty, you're dirty and you're shiesty, you always got to be extra to always try to prove that you're a cool person. You always got to try to do a whole lot to deflect the attention off of you. That's how it go. Salute the Chicks 1000. What's up? Salute to the chat. What up? Grown Man P in the building. That's the bro. We doing grown man talk tonight too. Salute everybody. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is, right? Like I said, it's like the little boy that cried wolf or the little girl that cried wolf. We do know about people that get mad and they make false allegations on people. That happens a lot. People they say the number 3 things if you want to slander somebody. This always been said. It's a smear tactic. When you want to slander somebody, all you gotta do is call them gay. You can call them a rapist. Or you call them a snitch. Those are the 3 top things of slander. Those are the 3 easiest ways to discredit somebody's character. But when we see this man right here, that it was proof against that man. And people still dealt with him. So what I'm trying to show y'all is, even though this behavior goes on in the community, what's worse is people let it go on and people co-sign it and people act like they don't know what's going on. I didn't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to tell you, it's called dumbing out. People are masters of dumbing out. But really, they turn their head on what they know is wrong. They don't want to address the issue. They want to act like they don't know. So that's my point. A dude that's nasty is always going to be nasty. Chicks know that you call them dirty dick niggas. Same thing with women. Let me not just put it on a man. You got women that's nasty. They know they nasty. She knows she don't get her box cleaned up. She don't keep up with them appointments. She don't like to buy extra products. She don't like to soak in the tub. And she knows she burning and she will go out here torture niggas. We know it's women like that too. Let's not get it twisted. But a lot of times, sometimes the way a woman body set up, they could be burning, they don't even know it. A man gonna know he burning because his joint gonna be oozing. He gonna be having that ooze like Ghostbusters. So when a dude he's dirty and nasty, and he goes around infecting women, that makes him even triple shiesty, triple nasty. But this man right here, just keep in mind, he infected little children, a 23-month-old and a 14-year-old. And the 14-year-old was his own niece. This man was a sexual deviant, sexual psychotic individual. He couldn't keep his thing in his pants, but not only that, he did not want a regular woman. Can't you understand what I'm trying to show y'all? These people, like, you look at this dude, he probably could have got other chicks. He could have bought a grown woman. He could have went to the strip club and paid for him some. He could have bagged the chick. They don't want that. They like to victimize people. That's what they like to do. That's what actually gets them off. Being nasty. That's what turned them on. Now, mind you, all a man got to do when he got chlamydia is go to the clinic when he burning. But sometimes they don't want to go and they burn it because they scared they're going to get that letter saying they got HIV too. You get what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, if you got chlamydia, you do a lot of, but like this, man. Some people like to play Russian roulette with their friend. And when you play Russian roulette, eventually you're going to get tagged. You're going to get caught. So a lot of time you got people that get burned, and that's the beginning stage. Yeah, they have so much raw sex, they get burnt, but eventually they catch that monster. And a lot of time when they get that monster, they don't want to know they got that monster, but they keep acting like the stuff regular. But the only way you're going to tell when somebody's sick, you actually can tell through their features. You know the before and after pictures. All you got to do is look at some of their pictures, and you'll see they look one way, and in time they start looking different. And keep in mind, you can go to any clinic in America and get free condoms. But some people, when you say clinic, that's like Ghostbusters. You know what I'm saying? So some people, a clinic is like, you know what I'm saying? They don't want no parts of no clinic. And remember, these are some of the people that don't have no health coverage neither. My point is, this man was convicted for these devious acts, this nasty ass nigga, and he still came home and did the same exact thing. So that's why he got life right now. What's up, everybody? What up? I see all my family. And what's up, y'all? What's up, Annette? Juicy, what's up? Danielle, Hunter Rizzo, what's up? This dude is nasty. He got life in jail. But this is the first time I heard of a sexual offender getting life in jail. But part of the reason why he got life in jail because he violated a 23-month-old and he gave her STDs. And he gave a 14-year-old STDs, and which was his own niece. And they also said he violated a whole bunch of other youngins. They didn't even put them in the case. So this man this is what he did for a living, meaning people that indulge in this activity, they don't stop. When they like to be nasty and deal with young people, because that's like to them, like, some of y'all might like to smoke a blunt. Some people might like to have a drink. Some people might like to go to the club. They don't want to do that. They like to deal with little children. That's where they get their fun off. Little children and being nasty. And then you got people that act like people like that is normal. Why I say that? Because this same dude was already a convicted Chester, a convicted pedophile, and somehow he still was able to watch over his niece in his crib. So that means that somebody around him, they knew his background, they knew what he went to jail for, and they knew he had them kids, but they didn't care because they was on drugs. So they basically sold their kids. Then I'm going to show you another. I'm going to be real. This dude right here he was 5 times worse than R. Kelly, Juice. I ain't even going to lie. This dude was 5 times worse than R. Kelly. This dude was filthy. 5 times worse than R. Kelly. I'm not even going to lie. Because let's be real. R. Kelly was having consensual sex. This dude violated a 23-month-old. 23, not year old, but a 23-month-old. 23-month-old baby. Almost 2 years. And the baby had to get surgery down there. So we know this man is a straight savage. So that's why I say he might have been 10 times worse than R. Kelly. He had the appetite for that type of destruction. You see? You're always going to see the same pattern over and over and over again. But these type of people are in the hood. They're in the hood near you. They all around. So my point is, this is never a topic to play with. This is a topic we got to take serious. That's why you'll see people like to play. But when it comes to that real topic, they don't want to touch none of that. You know what I'm saying? See, we for the youth for real over here. We're going to talk about it. Because we don't want no youth being victims. And we also have to put awareness out here for people that are HIV carriers and, you know, nasty people. And they like to go around having sex without no condom. You see, remember when they said that most people in the hood was going to die from HIV? They said the numbers were up on HIV. Well, some people like to be quiet about it, and they like to still have sex without condoms. So let me get into the next story, because this is a woman with weirdo behavior, patterns. Remember, patterns and behavior is how you judge somebody. Always keep that in mind. Now, this woman right here, you see her smiling because she's drunk out of mind. She's a drunk broad. She likes to drink. Now, this woman right here was driving around a Walmart parking lot drunk. She had kids in the car and her pants was down. And she got arrested. Her name is Tamika Breon Garrett, and she is 32. 32 years old. Mind you know how we always hear this stuff about old heads and young? No, we're not doing that. You got people in their 30s wilding out more than people in their 50, 40. You got people in their late 20s with all types, and they all look burnt. A lot of them look burnt out. I seen a post the other day with a dude somebody posted. They said the Cougars look like they're in their 20s, and the people in their 20s look like they Cougars. This is being spoken about all around. They said the young people looking old, and the old people looking younger. I'm just keeping it real. That's what's being said. I've been seeing that a lot. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm trying to tell you, it ain't about age no more. It's actually about you take care of yourself. You got people that's young, but they've been drinking so much and so heavy, they done drunk so many bottles of liquor, they goddamn liver about to fall out they fucking stomach. They fucking, you know what I'm saying? They kidneys about to fail, and they ain't nothing but 34. So they've been going hard since they was 18, 17. You get it? A person could be 50 and they ain't even never drink like that. So this my point is, this woman right here was driving around a Walmart parking lot drunk with kids in the car. And when the police pulled up, she had her pants down. Now, mind you, this happened yesterday. But mind you, in May of 2020, she was arrested and charged while driving intoxicated with children in a car under 15 in another vehicle, which led to her getting arrested. She had a warrant and she didn't go to court. So yesterday, she actually got caught for that warrant. Then she got caught for being drunk in the car again. And when she got caught, her dumb ass was in the passenger seat with her pants down. And this time, she had her children in the car. They say ages from 2 to 5. Now, this is a woman. And I'm going to show you how you got a lot of weird women out here with weird behavior. Because we got to remember, we always keep trying to put this type of stuff on men. And I'm showing you it is men and women. These are sick people. And sick people support sick people. Sick people keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. They don't stop till they, you know what I'm saying? We got proof. I want to show you. This man was a convicted pedophile, got out of 4 years, came home, did the same shit again, but even worse. This woman right here 2 years ago got caught for drunk driving with kids in the car. Next thing you know, she got caught again for the same shit yesterday. That's who they are. If a dude sell drugs, 9 times out of 10, every time he get caught, he's going to get caught for selling drugs. If somebody's known for carrying a legal firearm, 9 times out of 10, they're going to go to jail for a legal firearm or shooting somebody. It's called a behavior. So I'm trying to show you how you got weirdos that look regular, they look normal, but they in our community. They hang together. And guess what? Both of these people are from the same state. They both from Texas. So I'm going to show you how people, you know, behavior look regular. Now, if you seen this woman on her best day flyed up, you might have thought she was a little something. She might have had, you know what I'm saying? But my point is, she's a weirdo. You got men that are weirdos. You got women that are weirdos. It ain't just men. See, I cover both. I cover all. I cover what's right. I cover the truth. You got men chesters. You got women chesters. You got male rapists. You got women rapists. Why is this woman in the car with kids with her pants down? Was she in the car fingering herself? We don't know what the hell she was doing, but we know for a fact she got caught in the car with her pants down, drunk. As you see, she's drunk in this picture right here. So this is why I'm trying to show y'all how the country is going into the garbage. People they don't have no more moral principles. Just like when you see this woman right here, don't you think she had friends? Don't you think people was co-signing her, being cool with her, even though they probably know she was a drunk weirdo that do stuff like this in front of children? That's why I try to tell you, once you find out somebody is off, you find out they suspect, they weirdo, you gotta leave them alone. I ain't even trying to figure out why you did this, that, and the third. No. And we talking about once you got proof. When you got proof and you still co-sign these kind of people, that's when we know you from that same clan. You from that same crew. That's what I'm trying to show y'all. Birds of a feather flock together. See what I'm saying? When a man come out and say that he was burning, and he burned chicks, a man say that, he like to abuse women. When a man say that another man gave him head and you watch him, obviously you might got some of them same damn tendencies. It ain't nothing to talk about. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. The same way when this man got out of jail, people knew he was a pedophile, but they still let him watch their kids. They still was cool with him. And it took for a judge to give him life to actually stop him. And let's be real, when he go to jail, you know he got to be in PC. You know this man is not going to make it through that bid. Somebody going to try to take him out. Somebody going to try to take him out. You violate a 23-month-old and a 14-year-old, and you give him STDs and HIV, you know he's not going to make it too long. He's not going to make it. The CO might set him up for failure. The CO might get it and makes a whole bunch of shanks just to catch him up. And this woman right here, like I said, she's a weird chick. Now let's imagine. Let's imagine if each one of them had a YouTube page. Or let's imagine if these type of people was in my chat right now, they was online. You see how easy it would be for them to hide amongst the people, meaning the whole time they weirdos. So I'm going to show you got people that's out here that are weird. They right amongst you. They might be your next door neighbor. You might talk to them in the supermarket, but they're weirdos. It's a lot of weirdos out here. That's all y'all have to understand. That is my point of this situation. This is breaking news. This is new. This is what's going on. This ain't no freestyle. This ain't no trying to prove a point. I'm showing you that we're going to keep shedding light on these weirdos. Because guess what? If you got people you love in your family, you better warn them. And that's why I say everything ain't a fight. People fighting the wrong fight. Don't forget the real fight is against the Chesters and the weirdos. That's the real fight. I told you the real fight is real versus fake. And if you real, you got to stand up for what's right. That's it. We not dealing with playing around. So I'm gonna get back into that, but I'm gonna run through the chat. What up? There's NY to the star. What up? You know how we do. What up, John Shaft? John Shaft, you got daughters. You know what time it is, bro. You gotta watch weirdos. You gotta watch men and you gotta watch women. Can't nobody fathom in their mind of a grown man doing nothing to no damn little baby under 2 years old. You can't fathom that. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? The family still allowed this man around because they feel like he cool. He might have been the type that joke, might have been funny, anything, man. Look out for his people. Probably bought them groceries, everything. But he doing all that just to get access to their kids and build their trust up. You see? Sickos. That's right, bro. Sickos. Tell them, bro, real sickos out here. You know what I'm saying? Just like the bro, he got daughters. He don't play them games. I'm pretty sure he find out that happened to one of his children. It's going to be all for somebody's head. You get what I'm saying? These are just facts. These are facts. And like I said, people like to cry wolf. They like to play with those topics. But 9 times out of 10, the people that play with those topics are the same ones that indulge in that type of behavior. You see what I'm saying? Like usually a snitch, they'll go around calling other people a snitch. Usually a person that's a fruit pop, they'll go around calling other people fruit pops. You see how it works? It's called deflecting. That's what a lot of them do. That's right. Sociopathic devils. That's right. Remember, let's break that down. Good point. Let's break down what a sociopathic devil is. For one, it's always about them. Most sociopaths like to be on what? Social media. Those are the people that can't never shut up. They always got to be around people. They always got to be doing something. They like the attention. Those are sociopathic people. It's always about them. You get it? That's how it works. And sociopathic means they always going to do the same thing over and over and over and over again. They do the same thing, the same path. Okay, let's break it down. All right. I'm going to show you how you analyze a sociopathic devil. You got people that get on the internet and they slander. Then when you look at their page, you'll see their whole channel consists of slander and beefing, all negative energy. That is their pathic behavior. They are sociopathic. And then these are the same people. What they do, they like to big themselves up and they put other people down. That is sociopathic behavior. Now, the devilish part is, though, that means they know what they're doing, but they do it anyway. And they keep doing it. They keep doing it, just like a Chester, just like a rapist, just like a sick person. They keep doing the same thing. They can't stop till they get what? Put down. You get it? So that's a good point, Ronald Hawkins, on sociopathic behavior. And sociopaths are 9 times out of 10 in the new world. They're on social media. They're on all social media platforms. That's where they hide at. And most of them, they got fake pages. They got fake pictures. They got fake ass pictures. They alter their pictures. They alter how they look. They got editing programs to hide their true identity. They're very weird, but they are psychotic. But you're always going to peep them out because they have the same pattern. And the reason why you know they're a devil, because they don't have no good in them. They will never, ever, ever stand up for nothing good. They will never say nothing good out their mouth. When you look at their channel, when you look on their timeline, like go on any social media platform, you'll never see nothing positive on their timeline. All you're going to see is some beef, slander, dissing somebody. I know that. And they always going to try to make themselves look good. And they like to take a lot of pictures of themselves. So they like when people pay attention to them. That's a sociopathic devil. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? It's all about me, but I'm going to slander everybody else. I'm perfect. Look at me. I'm perfect. But that person over there, they dirty. They're rapists. But I'm clean, though. I ain't got no charges on my record. I don't do this. I don't do nothing. I'm perfect. Look at me. Those are sociopathic devils. You get what I'm trying to tell you? That's right. It also comes from insecurity. That's right. It's the insecurity. Good adding on. I'm going to keep building it when y'all add on. See? It's the insecurity that makes them sociopathic people. When you're secure with yourself, you don't have to always keep. You see, like me, I'm secure with myself. So I don't always got to keep proving to y'all who I am, what I got, what I do. I don't got to keep proving that to y'all because I'm secure. You did? Like somebody put a fake ass picture out about me, right? That ain't me. That nigga, that nigga, that picture's ugly. That ain't me. You did? Because I'm secure with myself. You ain't see me. I ain't about to get mad over that picture because that picture is bogus. You did? But a person that's insecure, they're going to keep going on about the picture. No, nigga, I'm secure. You feel me? It's certain things, man, y'all understand. But my point is, these people that are insecure, they always worried about somebody else. They always worried about somebody else and what they're going to say and what they're going to do and what this and that and the third. Look at me. You'll see the behavior. And then you'll see these are the same people when they don't get their way. That's when the real cycle come out. These are the people, they talk so much. They talk so much about themselves. They start telling on themselves. They expose themselves. That's what happens. Because there's so much of sociopaths, they don't even understand what they be doing. They just ramble. They keep going on and on. Whatever behavior they pick up, they're going to keep doing the same behavior over and over and over again. That's why I said most of these people, you'll see, watch their pattern. Watch how they get down. Look at their past. Look at them 6 months ago. Look at them 6 months later. Look at them 2 years ago. They got the same behavior. They don't stop. That's who they are. You get it? Even though some of us, we might be a certain way, We peep out our flaws, we evolve, we change, we grow. You know what I'm saying? We learn about some of our messed up ways, and some of us grow. But you'll see a sociopath, those are ones they never change because they don't even look in the mirror. They can't check themselves. They can't stop what they're doing. And when you got a sexual sociopath, that's the ones you got to watch out for. Those are the ones that want to have sex with a lot of women with unprotected, with no condoms on. Those are the ones that have diseases and keep going on because he wants shorty to pay attention to him, and he want to just have sex with a lot of women and be nasty because it makes him feel like he's a man. It makes him feel like he the shit because he having sex with a lot of women, but the whole time, he getting a lot of women sick. But he's a sociopath, so he don't even understand what he's doing. This is real talk. This ain't no slander. This is real talk. That's a fact. He said, I see why people love their pets because humanity seems to be extremely finished. I agree with you. I would say that right now, a pet is more loyal than a human being. That is a fact. That is a fact. But we joked on white people when they always said that a dog was a man's best friend. See? Look at that. Who thought we'll be in a time now where an animal is more loyal than a damn human being? Good point. Man, you cooking right now, Ronald. Get what I'm saying? Hunterism. That's right. They understand, they just don't care. Good point, Hunter. That's right. That's what makes them sickos. They know exactly what. Anytime a person can lie to the point they keep lying and they start believing their own damn lies, that's when you know they're crazy. When a person can sit and make my face and never say my face, that's when you know they're crazy. Because they had to take time to imagine in their mind of my face. That means they were thinking about me. That means I was really on their mind. They was factuated and visualizing how I look. And that's a sicko. That's a lunatic. And then they make the picture and believe the picture themselves. This how he really, this him. You're sick. It also shows obsession. Sick. Now look at a woman. Imagine a man did that to you. Would you not be ready to damn? You'd be like, that nigga sick. He might be plotting on raping me. Let a man make up a picture of your face that you ain't telling him to do. And just say a man, I see Annette in here. I see Queen of Detroit. Just say a man was watching you on social media. Screenshotted your picture, right? Drew your picture out, made a whole new picture of you and then sent it to you. You're gonna say this nigga's weird. You're gonna say, who is this person taking it? You're gonna say, if you're a female 9 times out of 10, you're gonna already press charge because you're gonna say, this nigga stalking me, this nigga weird. Well, that's what people do. Those are sick people. And you got men doing it to men. You got women. I'm trying to tell you, man, these people are online now. They're everywhere. So to my people that are legal firearm holders, that's right, stay strapped. Because these people are weird. You never know who's going to try to run up on you with this weird behavior. Smoke their ass. They pull up on you with that weird behavior, you smoke them. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to my legal people. Don't play with none of that. Ladies, have your mace. Bro, have your little switchblade, have your little bang on you. These people weird out here. Because you might have a stalker. You don't even know you got a stalker. But they are sociopathic people and predators. Remember, a predator is not just sexual. You got predators, other type of predators. They prey on certain situations. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? That's right. We see something. Oh, nah, it's all good. Oh, nah, hold up. I ain't gonna get into that right there. Hold up. Kevin Stone said, people get excused from work when they lose a pet, especially if your boss get a pet of his own, lost a family. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. That's right. Something happens to your pet, man. You can take off from work for that. What Nicole said, I love my cat and dog to the moon and back. That's right. Man, animals right now are more loyal than human beings. And more disciplined. And let's be real. You can have your pet probably listen more than people. You can tell your dog, stop. You can tell your cat, stop. You can tell them, you know what I'm saying? A cat, guess what? A cat, you don't got to tell them nothing. Put the cat food down. They know how to eat when they eat. Put their stuff, put their bathroom, they litter about. They know to go. You don't got to tell a cat nothing. But while a human being, you got to keep telling them everything. You see what I'm trying to show y'all something, man. Now you'll see why the ancestors kept certain animals around them, because they actually knew this way back when. Who else up here? Miss L Blue. My circle is as small as an ant's. That's right. Hold up. Who else up in here? Yeah, man. That's all I'm saying. You gotta pay attention out here. So I'm gonna close it out, you know what I'm saying? Because I know we doing grown man talk tonight. I'm trying to see what the bro. I'm trying to find out what time we going on. But this is something I had to bring out, because this was news of the day, and I was looking at it because it's like, damn, this behavior is starting to trend. This weird behavior is trending. I think we really turning a blind eye to this weirdo behavior. Because remember, we always focusing on everything else. We focus on the gun violence, the gun crime, but we don't actually focus on people that's doing a whole bunch of other crimes, and it really got like a sexual predator behavior. Like when people keep talking about rape, that's when you know they sick, because that means all day they dream about rape. Something like Adidas, you know what I'm saying? Like all day I dream about sex. Some people all day they dream about rape. They dream about sexual stuff. Like, you know, them authors that write them nasty books. Some people just always mind in the gutter. That's what they do. That is their sociopathic ways. Remember, their ways always going to tell on them. You think I'm lying? Why? That's why I said these same people. Look, these same sociopathic people. Let's just say they got a YouTube channel, right? I bet you when you go to their channel, most of their content is always going to deal with sex. It's going to always deal with sex, some type of way. It's going to deal with hatred. It's always going to deal with some very evil, demonic. That's what they do. But what they don't understand is we in another time and people on point. And we know about energy vamps and stuff like that. We've seen people also be successful off of nasty ass stories. The nastier the story, y'all know how it go. So, like I said, man, if you know a person, let me go back to the picture. If you know for a fact somebody is indulging in this type of nasty behavior, why would you still co-sign them? Or why would you still hang with them? I know people, if people in a certain neighborhood and they look on the registry and they see they got a Chester next door, they'll go start complaining and say, get them out of here. They don't, if they just bought a house, man, they say, get them out of here. They don't even want you on the block. But with, you know, black people and people in the hood, they'll know if somebody is really, really foul and they give them a pass. They'll make an excuse and say, oh, nah, they cool, he cool. I don't think he did that. Even though they got the proof. They got the proof and everything. They say, nah, he ain't do that. Remember, their appetite never changed. You know, it's some people right now, ain't nobody gonna stop you from eating pizza. You love pizza. You ain't stopping eating pizza for nobody. You might go without it for a little while. You might cut back. Well, eventually you're gonna eat you some damn pizza. That's exactly how these nasty sexual behavior people are. I'm talking about in real life. Even when they've been convicted and they went to jail, when they come home, they're gonna still do the same thing. You see this woman right here? She's a drunk driver, a nasty drunk driver, with her kids in the car, which also means she can what? Kill her kids. But when she got caught in 2020, did she stop doing it? No. She got out on bond, never went back to court, got caught in Walmart drunk with her pants down, with kids in the car. Same behavior. She's not going to stop. But I'm pretty sure now they're going to put in a certain program. They're going to put her through certain things to humiliate her, shame her, and hopefully this woman to get her life together. And 9 times out of 10, she's going to probably lose her. Ain't no problem. She's going to lose her kids. What we can say right here to this dude, he got life in jail, and we never going to see him again. He never going to see the streets. And hopefully everybody that's like him get dealt with. So let me repeat one more time for people that don't understand. This man, David Wilson, was 33 years old. He's a 33-year-old, just a little bit out of his 20s, you know. Some will say he's a young man. Some will say he's old out. Either way, he's 33 years old, all right? He was previously convicted for molesting his 23-year-old, his 23-month-old and his niece, you know, that was 14. He was, you know, he spent 4 years in jail, came home, and violated some more people. And these children, he gave them genital herpes, never going away. HIV. In my opinion, I don't think it's never going away. It's never going away. I'm not a doctor, so I'm gonna give a disclaimer, but he gave them HIV. That is a fact. He also gave them chlamydia. So he burnt a child. He burnt children with a sick penis. And then he went on to keep doing it. And the only reason why he got custody of one of his nieces is because the family was on drugs. Her mother, her father was on drugs, and that's how he was able to finesse them to get their kid and act like he the big dad, he the big uncle taking care of them. But the whole time he was being nasty, foul, and dirty. And also one of the children had to get reconstructive surgery down below because he destroyed her whole insides. But my point is, when you look at him, you would think that man would never do nothing like that. And the family let him get away with that type of behavior. But now he got life and that nigga's out of here. So ask yourself, if you knew for a fact a person was dealing with this type of behavior, like the dude, like the dude that said he burned chicks. Like that dude, you know, you heard about that dude, right? The dude that said he got hair from a man. A dude that said he beat on women. Would you still hang with that dude after he told you that? Would you hang with a type of person? That's type of. Would you hang with? I say this. Would you let a man like that in your home? Would you go out on a date with a man like that? Oh. But since it's YouTube, it's okay to chill with a man like that. Or since it's the gram, you know what I'm saying, it's okay. Or like for the snitch that hang with snitches and say, well, he ain't snitch on me, I still hang with a snitch. But I'm showing y'all it's all about behavior, patterns. This is also part of psychology. That's why they know how to catch these type of criminals, because they know of their criminal behavior. And most of them, like the bro said, they're sociopaths. You get it? So that's how it works. Yeah, we're going live tonight at 10 o'clock on Grown Man Talk. So y'all pull up for that too. Y'all make sure y'all pull up. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, for my people, just look out for your family. Pay attention to your surroundings. Watch the type of people you deal with. Watch the people you think you know that think you know. What up, L Blizz? What's up? You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be real. You know, if you know you sick with this type of behavior, get some help. Get some help, for real. Get some help. I'm not joking. I'm not playing. You know what I'm saying? If you know for a fact you got these type of cravings and you can't control yourself, get some help, for real, because somebody's going to take you out. But it's some things you can't come back from. That's why this man got life in jail. And I ain't never going to try to figure out what to make a man do something sick like this. But remember the saying, when somebody tell you who they are, you believe them. I told you, it's easy to slander. It's easy to make false accusations. But when somebody tell you who they are, that's when you're supposed to believe them. Now, look, people will believe a lie. They'll believe something on the person they never seen, never heard, no proof. But and then the person can tell you exactly who they are, and you won't believe them. They'll tell you exactly what they did, and you won't even believe them. I'm showing you how everybody is backwards. I'm showing you how people's minds are scrambled like eggs. That's right, bro. Ain't no excuse for no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no excuse for some stuff like that. This man was not only touching children, but he was giving them STDs and diseases. And he was doing it to his own family. That's why I said that nigga was 100 times worse than R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? But to some of these nasty dudes, that might be one of their heroes. He might be somebody's hero. Because remember, they're in a gang too. It's a gang of them. It's a whole gang of them. It's a gang of Chesters. They run in the same clique. The nasty gang, they all together. They got deviant behavior. They just can't stop. They can't help themselves. They weird. That's all I'm saying. But that's it. And my point is, this ain't got nothing to do with no age. Mind you, she looked like an auntie in her 40s. Tell the truth. How old she look? She look, you know what I mean? She like she got the auntie shirt on. She looked like she cleaned herself up. She'd be all right. But my point is, she only 32 years old. She washed up. You get what I'm saying? This dude right here is a sicko. See? And just so funny, I know dudes that sick like that, and they got braids in their hair too. And their hairline pushed back like that. And he did some of the same things he did. Yep. Word. So this art imitates life. That's all I'm saying. So if you was a baby father and you caught your baby mother in a car with the kids and she had her pants down drunk, what would you do? And some of y'all, you ain't got to answer that question. I don't want you to incriminate yourself. And ladies, if you say you was dating a man like this and you pulled him up and you seen his background and he was a convicted Chester, would you still be cool with him? Or I say this, if this man outright told you, said, baby, I got herpes, you know what I'm saying? But I still love you, you know. I was burning last week. I'm still burning, you know. I got over it. Would you still deal with that man, ladies? Even if he told you he was burning, would you still deal with him? A lot of my clean women, I don't think you would. My woman that love I don't think you would. Even if he told you he was burning last week. If he told you he was burning last month, I know certain women, they ain't dealing with that dude, period. But some women, they'll give him a pass. Oh, he just had it last week. He good. Now he went to the clinic. He good. I'm showing y'all sick people. I'm showing y'all sick people, man. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all, man. But this ain't no laughing matter. This the crime wave, right? And, you know, these two nasty people had to be exposed. And I'm trying to tell you, when you see stuff on the news, Hollywood, whatever, those are avatars. Meaning, when you see that, 9 times out of 10, it's going to play out in real life, or it's already playing out in real life, and it's right around you. You know what I'm saying? All things relate. That's all you got to know. So therefore, you know, these are serious topics we don't need to play with. And every time, you know, they come across my desk, I'm going to speak on it. You know, I speak about I speak about the drug crimes. I speak about the petty thieves you know, try to snatch granny pocketbooks. I speak on everything because this is my way of putting my people aware of what's actually going on. So that's how I do my part. You know what I'm saying? I'm the nigga news. That's what I'm the nigga news. You heard? So, other than that, y'all stay on point. My homies, y'all stay on 50. And, you know what I'm saying? My people, each one teach will look out for each other. That's what it is. But make sure, you know, now, if anybody want me to drop the link, I will drop the link. So if anybody want me to drop the link, just let me know and you can speak on this topic before I get up out of here. You heard? I will drop the link. Just in case anybody wants to pull up and, you know what I'm saying, speak on it. That's right. A blessed night for all. Chicks 1000. Don't forget to pull up the Grown Man Talk. Grown Man Talk is a channel, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be speaking about some things. Oh, yeah, I'll be live again because like I said, right, I'm making certain time because I know a lot of people that rock with me, they can't catch me. You know, I go on early in the morning when some of y'all be at work, or, you know, some of y'all be on different time schedules. So That's why I'm making myself available to certain times to tap it with some of my people. That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I see you back there, Pone. What up? You ready? Let me know you ready. You know what I'm saying? You ready? All right. I got you. Hold up, Brody. Put you on the stream. Hold up. Let me put you on the stream. Hold up. Let me turn this down. Pone Striller. What up, bro?
What's goody, fam?
What's good, bro?
Yo, that's crazy, bro. That man is a sick man. There's no excuse for that, bro. There's no excuse for a man to do some shit like that to a baby, bro. You know they're gonna, the CEO is just gonna open up his cell and send the worst of the worst in there to just finish that nigga. You know that, right?
Yep, that's what they gonna do. They're gonna pop that bottle on them.
They're gonna pop that cell open, and on the report, nobody saw nothing, nobody heard nothing. That's exactly how that's gonna go down. Yep. Whether they do it in the city or they do it upstate, when he touch upstate, it don't even matter, but that's what's gonna happen. So y'all keep your eyes open for that one. That's exactly how that's gonna go down.
That's
exactly how that's, and it might not even make the news. It might not even make the news, but keep an eye out. That man is not gonna last long. I guarantee you.
That's right.
He's not gonna last.
Yeah, you're right, man.
All the lifers in there, bro. All the lifers that's doing life in jail, that got kids, that got daughters, they're gonna finish that man, bro. They not going nowhere anyway, so they doing justice.
Yup. And like you said, them COs gonna turn their head. They ain't gonna care. They just gonna pull his body out. He ain't gonna make it through that bid.
Hell no.
He gotta duck his whole. He in there for life. He can't duck his bid his whole life. Nope.
Not at all. Niggas like that gotta go, bro. They can't even come to the yard. They can't even walk the hallways. None of that, bro. None of that. It's none of that. If he don't team up with like 1,000 rapos in there, he's finished. Finished.
That's right. Now, mind you, Pone, he was already convicted. He was convicted, did 4 years, came home, did the same thing again.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sick, bro. He got.
And the family gave him custody of the kids.
Nah, they wild for that one. They super wild. So he must have finessed that story so good that everybody believed him, bro.
You know? And I'm glad you pulled up, Pone, because, some people might think you're a clout chaser, but at the end of the day, I know you're a real nigga because at the end of the day, I know you stand up for certain things. Like, you hold people accountable. I know that much. You did.
That's a fact.
You didn't stand up with me, but I know you do hold people accountable for certain things. And I know for a fact you ain't gonna co-sign nobody around you that you know ain't right on no type of level. I know you're gonna say something. You know
I'm on the block right now. I could just pull up and pass the phone to anybody on the block right now. They'll tell you how I give it up, bro. I'm not this fake individual that's on YouTube trying to clout chase, or I'm speaking on real topics, shit that really affects my hometown, bro. Like, I really live in the Bronx. When a nigga's getting out of character and talking down on the same community that helped him get to where he's at now, you want to shit on people, whether they white, brown, black, it don't matter, my man. This is a diverse community in New York. Everybody mixed in. Everybody is one. If you live in the hood, it don't matter, bro. We don't look at colors. It don't matter how you act. It just your character. That's what counts. Your level of respect, the way you speak to people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I speak my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, get that shit up out of here, bro. All that rapo stuff. Niggas is on videos talking about they can't wait to see their 12-year-old kids. And, bro, get that out of here. We ain't with that, bro. We're not with that. People still claiming they the voice of the street, the voice of the Bronx. How, nigga? You don't represent me, nigga. You don't represent me, because somebody do that shit to my daughter, bro. Best believe I'm doing life in jail, because I'm going to finish that nigga. Best believe he's gone. He's out of here.
So that's why I say, man. Yeah, bro.
I don't know who's trolling using my page, or trying to use my page, but everybody just keep an eye out for that. I know he's been, Alan told me that he was in Mac Means page. You already know I'm not rocking with no Mac Means special. If you got beef with a nigga, I ain't fucking with him. Best believe. Ain't no discussing that. So that ain't me. I don't know who it is or why he's doing it, but that's some lame shit, bro. Like,
obviously, man, you no money. That means somebody watching you. That means you doing something right, man. You know what I'm saying? When people start doing stuff like that, or I say you a threat. You know what I'm saying? You a threat. So Hey, it is what it is. You know how we do that. You know, like you said, when you log off, that don't apply to nothing. Because ain't nobody gonna pull up, ain't nobody gonna do nothing. You know that.
That's a fact. Yeah, I know how I talk when I come in the building and how I type and how I write things. So it should be obvious to everybody that's in the building right now. And shout outs to everybody that's in the building right now.
That's
You know,
right.
like I said, like how you claiming on Gully TV that you got 20 bands to get up and leave at any time and you'll lay a nigga down, that your gun is undefeated. Now you claiming you need money for security. How, bro? You know what I'm saying? If I got a kid, niggas gonna send donations, send that shit to me. That's why I started trolling him. Like, I'm not begging for money online. I'm trolling this nigga. And I see people in the comment section, oh, you begging for money. I'm not begging for money. I'm actually trolling this dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nothing. You know that, bro. You know where I work at, gang.
That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying?
That's why I say let's explain
I
that.
don't even
Let me
need that.
clarify that too, Pone, because that's what I say, man. Let me try to tell. I'll be trying to tell these dumb people, right? You see, Pone, niggas probably think he be trolling. He just a dumb nigga in the street riding around with a mask on and all that. This man got a fucking job, man. This man got a real job. Real job. Real job.
Facts.
Know what I'm saying? You got a
With an
child.
office,
You got a
too. With an
household.
office.
You got a household. See, I'm trying to show you, you got real individuals. When they come on here to be themselves and say what they got to say, and life goes on. But y'all don't understand that. Then you got the people that come on here opposite. They don't have no life. They full of shit, and they come on here and play games. They always trying to convince you. You notice the fake people always are trying to convince you. The real people, they say what they got to say, they go. The fake people, they always trying to convince you because they got something to prove. It's simple, man. It's like very simple. Yeah, bro.
I hear how certain people, when they make a video, they'll throw little subs my way, like if I don't got nothing. It's not that I don't got nothing and that I'm a nobody on the block. It's just that I don't see the purpose of me trying to prove something to a nigga that don't even know me. I ain't gonna bump into him, and if I do bump into him, I already know he's gonna pick up the phone and call police because he's not gonna be able to match my energy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But you know what's up, bro. When we FaceTime, you see me, I'm in my office. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I could have been shitting on that nigga like, yo, bro, look, I'm in my office right now. Do you have an office? Your office is the fucking living room with your couch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't me, nigga. I'm not the living room commander. I'm not the one fighting this fake ass war from my fucking living room while my kids is walking around the house fucking burning shit down. Like, nah, nigga. Watch your mouth, bro. You know what I'm saying? All them little subs, like, I would love to do a live with him. I would love to do a live one just to ask all the questions that Math Hoffa didn't get an answer to. Like, at what age did you stop touching kids, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's important for us to know because you always in the Bronx. I got kids in the Bronx. I live in the Bronx. So I would love to know at what age you stop touching kids, nigga, because it sounds like you still a threat to these kids, nigga. And you ain't talking to no kids because niggas don't want to hear you. The youth don't want to hear you. You know what I'm saying? All that bragging, niggas got this, niggas got that. At the end of the day, niggas is begging for donations. How's that, bro? How is that? How is that possible? Niggas gotta be buying prop money on Amazon. 200 to get you a 20 pack. That's the deal. 10% off.
Video money. I know you're talking about that perfectly wrapped money, that perfect wrapped up bands.
You know the vibes, gang. You know the vibes,
bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that money look like a nigga
money.
came fresh out the bank, and that nigga ain't even got an ID. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't got no card, though. Nigga, you did not withdraw that money like that from no damn bank.
On the back of all those bills, it says prop money.
Exactly.
That's exactly what it says.
Let's keep it solid, man. And like I said, man, we don't deal with hate. We deal with straight facts, man. I'm trying to tell you, this is real against fake. This against stand-up people and people who like to sit down. Matter of fact, they don't want to sit down. They want to hide. So that's where we at right now. So certain people always going to stand up for what it is.
They don't want to
Gap
sit with me.
Gangster, Ice, what up?
They don't want to sit with me. They don't want to talk to me. They don't even want to say my name. Nigga said my name one time, and that was it. One time. And he's talking about, niggas is talking about my views, and my views went down. I get more views than my subscribers. Like, at least 10 times the views than my subscribers. And I don't even worry about the numbers. Because I know I'm going to do the numbers with time anyway. I'm a hustler. I build from the bottom to the top. I hustle. That's what I
That's
do.
right.
I
That's
start
right.
with nothing. I turn that shit into dust.
That's right.
You know what I mean? But we
That's how I
got
go.
we got a lot for the my fan base and your fan base. What we discussed in private, we got a lot of good content coming for everybody that's in here. Just so y'all know, me and Finn gonna work on this project. We're gonna start some shit in Brooklyn and the Bronx mix. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take very important individuals in the community from the Bronx and very important individuals from his community that are making a change, whether it's in the rap business, whether it's wherever. It don't matter,
Anything
but
you
we're
got
gonna shed
going
some
on.
light into
Yup.
those individuals.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
that's a fact. And
That's right.
don't get it fucked up. Don't get it fucked up. The time that I did say, there's a video where I actually said why I put my Cash App and why I say hit the Cash App. It's to actually give that money to homeless people that I know on my block that don't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? So anytime people ever gave me money on YouTube, I never kept that. Like I make over 100,000 a year. I'm not struggling. You know what I mean? Like I don't really have to struggle. I live in a house. Like I have 2 cars. I have a family. I take care of mine. You know what I'm saying? But it will be helpful if somebody else can come and help me with what I'm doing, helping out the community. That's always good. The more I can give, the better. The more people I can help, the more people I can reach.
Exactly,
And
bro. You know, people try to do that donation shaming and all of that, but they don't understand people are gonna help when they can. People are gonna support what they want to support. And when you put in work and when you know, you prove to be who you are, people gonna want to support you anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's just how life works. You know what I'm saying? And it's a difference between begging and it's a difference for being open to donations. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. It's a difference when you begging or you trying to
right,
get donations, but you really putting a whole scam and a scheme together to get the damn donation. That's a whole
that's a
nother
fact.
difference. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, people need to stop pocket watching because we already know the people that's worried about you getting donations, they're gonna give you none anyway. So I mean, that's just what it is, bro. You know that go to the block. You making your money, people gonna watch. People always going to see what I do. But the only thing in real life, you can check them people on here, it's gonna be hate. But you know, you just keep doing your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep standing on what you stand on. We need more solid people voicing their opinion and not following and going with what's cool or going with the crowd. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah, I can't go with the crowd, bro. And another thing I wanted to touch on in reference to what you just said, I just never felt like the need to have to express myself or what I'm gonna do with that money. Obviously, it's not for me. I don't really need it. I would just love if the people that watch me and my fan base will contribute to what I'm doing. So one day I could post up the video like, all right, look, we got, let's say $100. This is what we're gonna do with this $100. I'm gonna match that 100. Boom. Or y'all gave me 1,000, I'm gonna match that 1,000. Boom. Pick up anybody, make a nice video. Yo, we're gonna change your life today. Here, we're gonna give you 1,000 and we're gonna get you lit, brand new clothes, all that. You know what I'm saying? That'll be nice,
Word.
bro. That'll be dope, bro. That will make a huge
Yeah,
impact in somebody's life, bro. But certain
that's
people,
right.
they just want to know why you asking and what you doing. You know what I'm saying? They just want to be all in your shit. They don't want to let the story evolve. They don't want to watch the story, just reveal itself. They want to be all in your shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can't teach people how to be genuine.
Exactly, bro. And people gotta have it. They try to judge people off how they look. You know, they always try to stereotype people. And let me say this, like I said, man, my community, our community, you know, in real life, online, very well diverse. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't tolerate certain stuff. We don't tolerate certain stuff. This community consists of all different walks of life, all people from all different parts of the globe, and we get together and we vibe. You know what I'm saying? That shows that what it's still hope out here. You know, and
That's a
like P
fact.
said, you know, we into saving souls. So, like you said, if you can help somebody that's homeless, that's saving one soul at a time. You know, when you get that
Amen.
person positive energy for that, they like that. They might have felt like shit that day, and you come and bless them. They start feeling human again. They start saying, "Damn, I ain't think nobody cared. I want to get. I really want to clean myself up." You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Boom.
fact,
Now they
bro.
looking for you to pull up again. My point is, yo, it's about touching souls one at a time, bro. That's right, because we can't save everybody, man.
Not
But
at
that's
all,
what it
bro.
is, bro.
I can't save everybody. You feel me? I can't save everybody. I can't do it by myself. But if I could change one life, yo, just think about it, bro. I know you gotten booked for stupid shit. I was locked up recently for some fucking stupid shit, right? And I'm
Uh-huh.
sitting in there and I'm thinking like, yo, if this is me, if I'm in the bookings right now, and this is how I feel, I could imagine how a homeless man feels just sleeping on the floor on a concrete floor every single day for years, not knowing when he's gonna eat, having a bag. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that is traumatizing, bro. Like the
Yep.
drug use, I'm not gonna support the drug use part, but the living in the street and having to beg for food, bro, that is very difficult, bro. That's a difficult life. And it's like certain people that have an outlet where they can change at least one person's life, at least maybe 1 day or 2 days, let's say, a day or two. You know what I'm saying? That will give that person a little bit of hope to keep fighting, to say, yo, you know what? I just got a taste of what my life used to be like. Let me clean my shit up. Let me stop using this money I'm getting for drugs. Let me go get a haircut. Let me go get some fresh clothes and go get a job and get me a crib. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Change somebody's fucking view on life, bro. Like,
That's
you
right.
got this huge fucking platform and niggas ain't doing shit with it other than starting drama. Talking about this nigga sold his soul. Well, apparently it looks like you sold your fucking soul too. Because you doing the same shit they doing, just on a different scale.
There you go. There you go. That's what the sociopaths do, man. They'll talk
Correct
about
me
other
when I'm
people.
wrong, man.
They'll talk about other people. Look at them. And then they say, look at me. I'm perfect. But they
That's
dirty.
a
I'm
fact.
perfect. You know what I'm saying? That's how you always
That's
gonna
a
know the
fact.
pattern, man. Exactly. And they mostly perform most of their wicketry on social platforms. That's the new world now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to do that. You know, you know that shit, point. Ain't nobody gonna come in your face
Hell
talking no
yeah.
nonsense or trying to trick you. It ain't gonna work. They can't come on the block with that, so they gotta go somewhere else with that. And
That's a fact.
when they pull these schemes and scams and these lies, they do it online, man. And these are
That's
the
a fact.
same
Cause
ones they say pull up, and they know damn well when you pull up, they're gonna call the police. You already know the game, bro. You
hell
know it.
yeah. Just
You
like
know it.
that, like the day I got booked, homie was real tough, bro. Real tough. When I popped out, I was like, all right, so what's up? I'm ready. Come on. Speed dial right away. The whole precinct came down on me, bro. The whole precinct. Nigga made up a whole story. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Those are the same type of dudes that get online and criticize other people for dissing the dad, and then they'll turn around and start dissing the dad. A kid at that, and you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like, you get no respect for that, bro. You get
That's
no
what it
love in the
is.
hood for that, bro.
That's right. That ain't you don't get
Lucky
no
niggas
cool
ain't
points off
spanked you
that.
yet.
Yeah, you don't get no
Hell
cool
no.
points for that, man. You already know that, bro. You know,
Hell
but
no.
but like I say, man, real is to be lived. It ain't to be said, man. Here you
It's a
can.
fact.
It ain't nothing you got to prove. It just is.
At
That's the
all.
whole
That's why I
thing,
just keep
man.
it pushing, bro. That's how I just keep it pushing. I'm gonna get my message out. You know what I'm saying? Like it or not, I'm gonna get the message out. I'm gonna start throwing different things in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Like the episodes that I've been dropping. I'm gonna throw that in the mix. I'm gonna start throwing different things in the mix. We're gonna link up soon, me, you, and P. We're gonna talk about it. Finesse something nice for the public too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna
Exactly,
start something
man.
nice, bro.
We got a whole lot ahead of us, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. So
Hell
we
yeah.
just, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want to salute you, Paul, for pulling up. You always support the bro. You know what I'm saying? And
Always, bro.
like I say, we
Always.
know
Salute to
we
you
we
too,
did it on
bro.
real time, man. So at the end of the day, like I say, shout out to all the supporters. You know, everybody that rock, y'all go make sure y'all go subscribe to Pawn Striller. Most of y'all already did. So just understand, man, it's things gonna be coming on. Everything ain't what it seems. That's what I'm saying. You might see people on the surface, you know, you think you got an idea, but at the end of the day, it's a method to a lot of people madness, man. You know, that's all it
It's a
is.
fact.
It's a big picture to everything. So just understand that. You know, everybody don't move the same, everybody move different. But the thing is, stop worried about how people move and just do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? At the end, we'll meet at the same location if we on the same type of time. That's what it's about. But
That
some
is
of
a
us, we ain't
fact.
never gonna cross paths because y'all ain't about what we about. But two, you know what I'm saying? Y'all into hiding, and that's just what it is. And y'all busy trying to prove how much y'all real and what y'all doing, but we know y'all not doing nothing. So we already know what's what, man. That's why I say it's a difference between 24 karat and there's a difference between silver. You know what I'm saying? Both of them might shine, but everything ain't real. That silver, that shit ain't nothing. Ain't about nothing. You know, we
That's a
24K
fact.
solids. So
When
that's
it's
what it
real,
is.
you don't gotta go that hard to prove it.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, man, salute, Pone. You dig? We about to get
Salute
out
to
of here.
you.
You know what I'm
Salute
saying?
to
We're
all
gonna,
the
like I said, man, we're gonna do
everybody in
Grown
the
Man Talk
building.
tonight. We're gonna drop the link on Grown Man Talk too. So, oh yeah, we're gonna be tonight. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about the Bronx because I know you heard about that lockup that took place. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, it dropped like 7 hours ago. It was like a gang indictment. You know what I'm saying? So it's starting to
Oh
heat up
yeah.
out here. So we're gonna be talking about that. So definitely, if you free, bro, pull up the Grown Man Talk tonight at 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying?
I
We're gonna be
got you.
talking about that. So yeah, and a few other things. So like I said, man, we're about to get up out of here. Salute everybody that pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the chat. You know, make sure y'all all subscribe, hit the all notification bell. Stay in tune. You already know I'm gonna be back in the morning. I'm gonna be grinding. We're gonna be grinding tonight. We're gonna keep it going. I told y'all we family. That's what it is. And you know, we don't deal with that hate. But remember, this episode is the crime wave. We let you know what's going down. You know what I'm saying? We got a man, you know, he got life in jail for finessing kids, his own family, a 23-month-old, a 14-year-old, and a few other children. He gave them STDs, HIV, chlamydia, herpes, all of that. But he got life in jail, so justice was served. This woman right here, you know, she's a habitual drunk driver. She got arrested in a Walmart parking lot with her pants down with her kids in the car. And she was already on the run from 2020 of being drunk in the car with kids in the car that was 15. So watch for the weirdos. You dig? It's always a method to the madness, and stay on point and don't take nobody on face value. And when you see somebody that's a weirdo doing something weird, don't question it. Don't act like you don't see. You pay attention. You call them out or you get away from them. You know what I'm saying? With that note, man, it's the crime wave, man. I'm out. Thank y'all for pulling up. Grown Man Talk, 10 o'clock tonight. We out.